Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Virgo, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, they really help me out with the YouTube analytics. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, 1 card from the Divine Feather Messages deck, that one's by Allison Di Nicola, and 1 card from a deck that's famous people quotes. They must have gotten famous somehow. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Virgo, you've got the 2 of Cups, water energy. This is Venus in Cancer. Now there's Cancer energies through this reading because you do have the Chariot here as well. Cancer could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. The 2 of Cups has to do with a partnership and a commitment to meaningful exchange. This is love and commitment. You could be soulmates. This is a very strong attraction. Could be passionate. Could even be in business. Has to do with a partnership. This is a relationship. It's a strong one, especially the beginning of one. Could be the beginning of a prosperous business partnership. There's a deep connection here. It's making plans with a kindred soul. There's equality and bonding and respect and sharing and harmony. You have the same things in your cups for each other. There's emotional support and trust and understanding, and it's dealing successfully with strong emotions. These are basic energies, important feelings, that sometimes they can be in conflict or they can complement each other. This can be a passionate love affair. It's taking note of your feelings and needs to make a decision. It's a talking things over. It could even be a letting go or a reconciliation. But it's remembering that shared joy is twice as sweet and shared sorrow is only half as bad. This is a shared bond where your wishes and fears are intertwined. And it's taking note of feelings to make a decision. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Virgo. The 7 of Cups, water energy. Now this is Venus in Scorpio. It's 2 Venus energies coming through here. These are choices. It's emotional. There's so many options. You're having difficulty choosing. This is the gambler card, so only do what is 100% secure. And in this position, this could be a challenge to your forward progress. This could be bringing in some kind of tension. Could be fantasy or dreams, an illusion. Maybe not everything is based in reality. It could be wishful thinking and using your imagination. This is also a card of drug use and escaping reality, or a false hope, high hopes. It can even be mind-altering chemicals, something that's tempting, some kind of intoxifying pleasure. It's dreaming and visualizing. And it's good to dream and experiment, but make sure your fantasies are not blocking you from development. A choice has to be made, and much care and consideration needs to be devoted to it. This can also represent the internet. It's illusionary pleasures, feasting. This is even wondering about a choice. And you may have to make a decision quickly about a choice in love. The 2 of Cups with the 7 of Cups is emotional options. It's romantic choices, and it's being unsure about a relationship. It can represent online dating. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Virgo. Number 8 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Strength. This can be a Leo in your chart or someone else's. Fire energy. Now this is a card of strength and control, as well as the Chariot. Now the Strength card here is an inner control. It's a soft control. It's allowing negative feelings to come out in a positive way, and it tells us not to fear our emotions. Has to do with courage and power and energy and action. Also complete success and honors, and going with your feelings. These can be hidden feelings and a union of desires. It's faith in yourself that will pay off, and remembering to stay gentle with strength and fortitude. This is quiet control of oneself and others, and there is a need to bring strength from deep within and continue on in the face of adversity. This is strength of mind as well as in body that's needed. There may be some difficult tasks ahead, so fortitude may be needed. This is focusing on all goals at once and controlling all your resources. Resources that are at your disposal. This is the ability to do what is needed in a time when it is right. It's knowing yourself and your gifts as well as your weaknesses. It's being controlled and disciplined in times of adversity. It's courage with love and compassion. And in love, this can be a passionate love. And in career, this is doing what you are passionate about. It is showing grace under pressure. It's holding steady despite challenges and controlling fear. It's loving with your boundaries intact. It's taming basic instincts and desires. It's being forgiving. And it is a time when faith in yourself will pay off. The Two of Cups with the Strength card is strong feelings that may be in conflict with each other. It is a gaining of a confidence in a relationship. Your 4th card, it's a position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Virgo, this is a really good card to have for the future. The 9 of Pentacles. Well, this is your energy. Virgo. Now, this has to do with discipline and there's a little snail down there in the corner, which represents the slowness of what it's taken, and it's worth waiting for. This has to do with self-reliance and self-sufficiency. This is another card of Venus in Virgo. 3 Venuses in your card, in your reading here, and then 2 cards of control. Now, this is being able to further your career and your projects and feeling secure with your foundation and your base. It's having your luxuries and the things that you love around you. Love of your gardens and your home. This is a solitary enjoyment. It's well-controlled thought. And it's having tamed your impulses, just like the bird that's been tamed on their arm. And maybe it's a time to act with such discipline, because you do accomplish much by taming your instincts. It's harnessing self-discipline, but the pressure is off for now, because you've had some kind of personal achievement, and now you get to take it easy and take your time. Maybe you get to be on a holiday and enjoy a break and smell the roses. This is the freedom to be yourself, and you get to enjoy life, and maybe it's better than you expected. You've accomplished much, and now it's time to indulge and pamper yourself. The 2 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles is a relaxed and confident couple. This is being self-assured, and that's attractive. This is a comfortable partnership. Your 5th card, this is the bottom of the deck card. This is the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Virgo. Number 7 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot. Here's a Cancer. Cancer could be in your chart or someone else's. This is a water energy card. This is triumph and success and control over the forces of nature, as well as ill health or money difficulties of any sort. And with this reading, it's got to do with your emotions. And this is a putting a commitment to the test with a clear sense of purpose. It's a struggle or a conflict of interest and steering a middle course through opposing feelings and thoughts and desires. This is conquest of mind over emotions. It can also indicate travel and comfort. It can represent your car or some kind of transportation. This is someone with a confident personality. They may have had to fight for some kind of self-assertion. This is action and determination and overcoming obstacles. It's mastery over opposing forces and going with the flow and using your firm resolve and also staying on the course that you set for yourself. This can also mean assistance is on the way, and it's also creating a firm foundation on which to pursue your desires. These are soul tests and advancements and being ready to move forward. This is that little extra push hard that you can fix any trouble that arises. And it may be an inner duality that needs to be conquered. It's a commencement and a challenge and a victory, and this victory will be yours through discipline and confidence. So use your words to have mastery over your own world. This is being adaptable and purposeful and brave, driven, disciplined and ambitious, idealistic, victorious and heroic. The Chariot is also a card of speed, fast energies. This is balancing carnal and spiritual forces. It's a hard control card, movement fueled with planning. It's controlling our emotions to make better conscious choices. It could be pursuing or completing a goal. It's overcoming obstacles and moving forward and accelerating efforts and staying on track. And you are ready to move forward, so stay focused on your goal. This is victory and things moving fast. The Two of Cups with the Chariot card. This is a Cancer. It's controlling emotions. This is a partnership that helps you with the direction in your life. This can be two very different people that are brought together by something that they have in common or something that they share. It's also trying to make it work and not able to achieve closure until something is balanced out. The Seven of Cups with the Strength card is a very strong imagination. It's using your strength to avoid temptation. The Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles is daydreaming of peaceful times or what you want to spend your time or money on. This can represent someone that's an herbalist. They're on a natural path. They can be a healer. The Seven of Cups with the Chariot card is an intensified desire and inspiration. That's two sevens in your reading, which represents news and a change in direction. Strength with the Nine of Pentacles is confidence and achievement through resolve. Strength card with the Chariot card is the ability to see things from other people's viewpoints and plan successfully. These are both control cards, both inner and outer. The Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot card is doing it your own way. It's preparing to make a move to do it. It could be going into business for yourself, like being a freelancer. Now here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card from Colette Baron Reed. Card number 19, Flexible. Card number 19, Virgo, Flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising is what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet their branches can bend in a hurricane. whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you, too. Here's the relationship message. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise, and you can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you've met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas of what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Here's the prosperity message. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share it, and what it will then be available to you, you will still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little and enjoy the miraculous results. Here's your divine feather message, Virgo. It's pretty white. Most of the feathers are black that we pick. Oh, this one is white swan. The power of divine grace is within you. That seems very special. White swan. And swans are emblematic of love. This is the power of divine grace that is within you. And now here's your quote from a famous person. If you want to be happy, do not dwell in the past. Do not worry about the future. Focused on living fully in the present. By Roy T. Bennett. If you want to be happy, do not dwell in the past. Do not dwell about the future. Focused on living fully in the present. Roy T. Bennett. Thanks, you guys, Virgo. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.